All right, scholars. I'm going to do a read aloud about source A, and I want to model to you exactly what I'm expecting and how to interpret these sources. All of you have all these documents on your pair deck, so you don't have to go anywhere else to look. Make sure that we underline or circle any key ideas or terms, anything that pops up that's going to help you with our central historical question. The first source is from the Bible, the New Testament. And it goes Matthew, New Testament, Exodus from chapter 25 to 31 and verses 46, the day of judgment. Verse 31. When the Son of Man, Jesus, comes in his glory, and all the angels with him, then he will sit on his glorious throne. Verse 32. Before he will be gather all the nations, and he will separate people from one another as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. Verse 33. And he will place the sheep on the right, but the goats on the left. Verse 34. Then the King Jesus will say to those on his right, Come, you are blessed by my Father. Inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. Verse 41. Then he will say to those on his left, Depart from me, you curse, into the eternal fire prepared for the devil and his angels. And this will go away into eternal punishment, for he wretchedness into eternal life. Okay, scholars, this is from the Bible, so this is a Christian expert, right? So we're trying to figure out to what extent is the concept of the afterlife, meaning after death, of Christianity and Islam the same. So in this case, in Christianity, what is it saying afterlife? What's going to happen to those who are good and bad at the day of judgment? So I saw that here, right over here, he will separate the people as like a shepherd. So I'm going to underline that. And I'm going to add a comment there. Who is separating the people? This case is Jesus. Jesus is going to separate people into two groups. Let's make a prediction here, an assumption. Two groups of people. Can we say the good and bad? Maybe. Yeah, most likely he probably take the ones that were good and the ones that were bad and he's going to put them apart. And then he comes going down over here and he's saying that those that were good, they're going to have the kingdom of heaven, right? It doesn't directly say it, but they've been good, so God is going to accept them. And then he says what's going to happen to the ones that were bad. And I want you to underline those key ideas and answer the question on the next slide, okay? This is how we should be annotating all of our sources of scholars, trying to answer that question. How is Islam and Christianity similar when it comes to afterlife? What is it that they share about what they believe what happens to someone when they pass away? Okay? If you have any questions, please let me know. As usual, I'm here to help you. Can't wait to see you. Bye.